Well, I'm here at Waurika Lake, and this place is a real gold mine. Who knew? There's a couple of Western Grebes right over there. Here's some crummy photos. Okay, if I can make this three-pointer, you subscribe. Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, January 17th. It is 6 o'clock in the a.m. I am driving to Waurika Lake near Waurika, Oklahoma. I've been through Waurika quite a few times, and I never knew they had a lake north of their town. Shame on me. I looked on eBird yesterday, and in the past few days, they've seen quite a few rare birds, which include long-tailed duck, which I already have on my big ear list. But also seen was a Western Grebe and a male Black Scoter, full adult male, which I've never seen before. I've seen the females and I've seen an immature male, but never the full adult, which I'd like to see. It's going to be cloudy, so that's not going to be great for photographs or video, but as long as I get to see them, that'll be worth it. There's also some other birds there, greater scaup, and some other ones that I'm going to see anyway, most likely, but I'd like to go ahead and get them on the list now. So I should be there in about an hour and a half. Wish me luck.
I drove through Waurika, and upon arriving at the lake, was pleasantly surprised to see thousands of water birds, many of them near the dam. I drove the length of the dam, then turned around and stopped at each one of the 3 pullouts available so that I could film and take photos from the driver's side of my pickup. The lake level was somewhat low, so the shore was a pretty good distance from the dam road. The dam road. But even with the distance, 50 to sometimes 100 yards away or more, I could make out what birds were what, for the most part. The most abundant species included buffleheads and common goldeneyes. I saw quite a few canvasbacks, a fair amount of greater scaups, and a few eared grebes as well, all 3 big ear birds. Additionally, one thing I've learned over the years is to always scan large groups of so-called common birds. In this group, scanning paid off well as I located a male Black Scoter. I've seen females in the past, but never an adult male, which I found to be spectacular in appearance with its overall sleek black coloring and the yellow-orange knob at the base of its bill. And upon scanning this group of goldeneyes, I found Birding Gold, a male surf scoter. Even though it was far, far away, there was no mistaking that gigantic, multicolored beak. A first for me, it was absolutely beautiful. Because of the distance, my photos are poor.
See, there's Swarthout's name. Now, if this were at all legible, you'd see what I meant.
But the birds were as clear as day when viewed through my spotting scope. I'm not sure what was more exciting, seeing the male scoters or observing 2 Western Grebes, a species that I am very fond of. I've only seen the species 3 times in my life. And even though I already have a long-tailed duck on this year's list, I was very happy to locate and observe this female, as I had previously only seen subadult males. It was a real joy to finally see a female. Females are often confused with immature males, but have dark crowns, brown backs, and brown coloring on their chests. Subadult males either lack the dark caps or have very faint caps. Take a look at this side-by-side comparison. I wish I had better photos and video footage for you all, but I left the lake much earlier than planned when my pickup had a little issue.
Well, I'm headed back home. I was going to do this from the lake, and I had planned to stay there most of the day, but for a while there, my truck wouldn't start. It was just clicking. It's probably a solenoid or something. I'll fix it when I get home. But once I got it started, I don't want to turn it off, so I'm just heading home now. It was a great day. That is a great place to bird. I saw many big ear birds. no lifers, but many big ear birds. And some birds that I don't get on my list every year. The highlight of the day had to be the 2 Western Grebes. Well, the male Black Scoter was great, and so were I saw two male surf scoters, which I've never seen male surf scoters. I've never seen male surf scoters before, even though I saw them from quite a distance. And I'll show you some crummy photos. You can't mistake those bills. They're gigantic, multicolored bills on almost super dark brown or black birds. So that was great seeing those. And so the Black Scoter, the Surf Scoter, and the Western Grebe were not life birds, big ear birds, and and I also saw greater scops, and that's a big ear bird that I got to add. I usually see them every year, but it's nice to get those on there. Anyway, that was fun until the clicking when I tried to start my truck. Oh well, stuff happens. It was a great day though. I can't wait to go back to that place. And another thing, there was hardly any wind at all, so the water was almost like glass, and that's great for birding. Oh well, I guess that's it. Till next time. Hi, Shulkush.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, here are the big ear birds I'll be adding to my list from this trip.